island of Siquijor, and I'm actually in a place called Balate, an area in Siquijor, and there's the Balate tree. They call it the enchanted Balate tree of Siquijor. Got a great view of the tree, and I'll show you now. It's an enormous tree reaching up to the sky, and the boughs of those tree branches stretch afar. You can see the size of this tree. It's massive, it's gigantic. And they reckon this tree is over 400 years old. It attracts lots and lots of local tourists, as you can see. There's also an underground spring that springs up below the roots of the tree, and they reckon the roots of the tree go down for such a long way to hold all that weight. You can imagine, can't you? And there's actually fish in the pools down there. You can see the people, they dip their feet in the water, and the lapazi fish, I think that's the way you describe it, lapiazzi fish, they nibble at your feet. I used to see this back in the UK where they had the troughs with these type of fish in it. They're called doctor fish, and you can actually see the fish from here. I can, I don't know whether you can. This is a great vantage point for me, but I'll be going closer to the tree and talking more about it. This road, as you can see, is called Circumference Road, and it's a road that follows around the edges of the island. You can see there's lots of bananas here, lots of abundance of growth everywhere. It's just teeming with wildlife and trees and banana trees, and it's a lovely area to be. And you can see the size of that tree. It's such a large tree, and it attracts thousands and thousands of local tourists here on the island of Siquijor. They'll come here and bring their families and come along and be blessed by the tree. It's an enchanted tree. It holds lots of superstition throughout the years. I mean, 400 years ago, that's a long time ago. We're going back to the 16th century now. Come with me as I take you nearer to the tree so you can see exactly why they come here. And watch me walking across the road. There's lots of novelties and gifts for sale here for the locals and people far and wide. You get a lot of tourists from Europe and around the world that come here as well to see the various tourist spots on the island, and this is one of them. It's quite significant really, as you can see. Lots of gift shops, lots of things on sale, so they can take the novelties home. Take a look. And I believe there's an entrance fee here. How much is the entrance fee?
20, sir.
20 pesetas, yeah?
Yeah, 20 for one person.
Right, 20 pesetas. I'm just going to get that out of my pocket, if you don't mind. Pop that there. 20 out.
Ay, te. Hi.
15, 20. I believe that's 20. Okay.
Thank you.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Ate.
Now we're going to go inside. 20 pesetas is not a lot of money. We'll carry on in here, and you can see the tree straight away in front of us. This is such a magical tree. And this is the reason why they call it magical. It's that old. They call it a Balate tree, but it's one of the fig family. So they say. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's lovely. And there's some old folklore that goes around in Siquijor, and what the tree is known for. The old folklore, they say that magical spirits are around this area because of the tree. Things come out at night and all that sort of thing. We get folklores back in the UK, don't we? You can see people are putting their feet in the water, and these fish nibble away at the dead skin. And in our country, I believe, the UK, but I think it was banned for some sort of reason. I can't remember the reason why now. But people come along, put their feet in the water, and it's spring. Hiya, hiya. And you can see why. It's nice, it's serene. It's very, very nice. And you can see they're throwing coins in as well, and making wishes, and you know, it's like folklore. It's something they believe in and they've passed down to their children. They're bringing their families here. It's like a nice day out, I suppose. But what a tree! I've done a bit of research, and I understand that this is around 400 years old, but there is a tree in the Philippines, and it's supposedly 1,300 years old. Same type of tree, a Balate tree from the fig family. I just had to come here. You know, I was told about it by many people, and I've looked it up. And here I am. I'm here looking at this Balate tree that holds so many mysterious questions, really. But yeah, it goes back to folklore again. You know, you can imagine, can't you? Before the Spanish ever came to the Philippines, this tree was born. No wonder they've made it a tourist spot. Like I say, it's a day out for the kids, day out for the family. Somewhere to go. You could possibly come here many times, really, especially if you're en route. You know, we're just past the Balate tree, we'll pull in, have a coffee. For other tourists, like myself and possibly you, if you're visiting Siquijor anytime, you may want to come and visit this Balate tree.